Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Biki here with the UntitledGameShow.com, and I gotta pick my Pokemons. Right now, I'm gonna start off with Smeargle, then we're gonna do Deduct, then we're gonna do Trivore C, and we're gonna do Kyogre, and then we're gonna do Regigigas. So what's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen? I'm having a Pokemon battle with Otterbu. So shout out to you, Otterbu. This is our second match. If you guys saw the first match a few days ago, basically what happened, I was playing with some water type Pokemons and some normal type Pokemons, just having some fun. We're gonna be doing a double battle, and this is gonna be a game with sub battle. Just like always, guys, I love playing games with my subscribers out there and fans. So let's go ahead and have this quick little battle right now. He started it out pretty slick right now. I started out with Coister. Coister's gonna be able to do, well, here it comes, guys. He's gonna be able to use Toxic. I'm gonna be able to do Toxic as well, and I'm gonna be able to do what's it called? What's that move called? Dark Void, because my Smeargle has Dark Void. So I'm gonna start off with Dark Void for my Smeargle, and next up I'm gonna start off with, let's try to take care of this Walrus over here. I want to get rid of this Walrus as fast as possible. So let's just go ahead and use Toxic on him in case, you know, Dark Void misses. See, Dark Void misses, Toxic's coming next. So I want Walrus to actually die. So I really want him to die. I don't want him to sit there because Sheer Force is really dangerous for me. Sheer Cold. That's what he used to kill my Blissey last game, and Blissey's my Pokemon that can usually survive everything. But Blissey can't survive a one-hit KO move, so fortunately we need to get rid of him. Coister's going to sit there right for the rest of the match. I'm not worried about his Coister because he doesn't use Coister to actually stall my team. So with that in mind, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going to go ahead and use U-Turn with Smeargle, so I have Smeargle ready whenever I need it. On good old Mr. Walrus over there, I'm going to use Tri-Attack. So there you go, guys. Wolverine, he's going to take that damage. And next up, I'm going to bring right out. Bam! Let's start off. So on the last game, guys, I was able to actually have to fight some legendary Pokemon. He brought out Darkrai at the end, and likelihood of Darkrai on his team, I only thought fit in. For the second games, I'm gonna bring out my legendaries because I usually start out my first game with sub match. Seeing depending on what Pokemons, I usually give them the shadow of doubt that they're not gonna have a legendary Pokemon, so I don't always start with that. So right there, we're gonna use Tri-Attack, and that's gonna start slowly taking off his health. He goes ahead with the Toxic Spike, which I knew he was going to do, guys. Remember, guys, I already knew that he was going to be going with the Toxic Spike anyways. So I wasn't really too surprised by that whatsoever. They go from everybody over there, slowly starts dying. We're going to go ahead and use... Frustration. I really want to take it right. I don't want to get rid of that Sheer Cold motherfucker. I need to get rid of that because I just do not want that there. I don't want the possibility that any of my Pokemon can be taken out by a one-hit KO move. If I get taken out by something like a poison where I die slowly over time, whatever, I'll deal with that. But one-hit KO is just not going to be for me. So Frustration right there. Wolverine is taken out. I don't want to deal with Sheer Cold whatsoever. You could even give him an item to increase the chances of hitting with Sheer Cold. So, and if you play with a Victini, Victini has the ability Victory Star, which increases the chance of actually boosting up your accuracy of certain low accuracy moves like Sheer Cold. So Victini plus items could equal Sheer Force, working a lot more than it really needs to be because that's going to get really, really dangerous. So right now what we're going to do is go ahead and use, let's see, if he misses, I'm going to use Substitute. We're going to use Protect and see how this goes. So we start off with Protect. Quister's going to use Toxic Spike again. He's going to use Dark Void, obviously, like I said he would, because that is what Darkrai's do. There we go. So I go to sleep with good old Regigigas. Poison Jab. I guess my opponent doesn't realize that if he uses Toxic Spike twice in a row, it actually makes it super effectively poison. If you just use it once, it's just regularly poison, so it doesn't really matter. And the reason I actually brought out Regigigas first is I wanted to see what my opponent was going to do, because if I lose Regigigas, it's okay, because I just want to have fun with Regigigas. That's why you actually have this Pokemon most of the time. We're going to use Crushing Grip. I know it's not the best normal type move, but I like it because it's fun. It's like I have my game with sub battles are fun battles. I don't always hit these things the most serious thing ever, guys, so I just play to have fun, guys. That's just how I do it right now. So we're going to go ahead and Toxic Darkrai real quick. He's going to, of course, use Dark Void once more time and just try to bad green me to death. Which is a valid strategy. What else can I say, guys? What else can I say about that? So let's just see what happens now. On the next turn, though, once whoever dies on my side first dies, guys, I'll go ahead and bring out good old Smeargle. Use my own Dark Void. Then we'll go from there. So let's just continue and see if I wake up. If I wake up, I wake up. If I don't wake up, then not much else I could do about that. So he actually switched out of Darkrai. Very interesting. Guess he wants to keep him alive. Crushing Grip. It's not very effective and I die. I think I have Life Orb on him. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what item I had. That's why he died. So here's where things are going to get a little interesting right now because I am tired. Let my opponents go to sleep. So I'm going to get poisoned right now. I don't remember. I do not actually have a Choice Scarf on my Smeargle. So with that in mind, I am going to be in some trouble probably. But I will deal with it as that comes. Let's get rid of that cut to boot tops. Then use Aqua Jet. Smeargle uses Dark Void. There we go. We're going to make this a Dark Void battle, ladies and gentlemen. We'll make it a Dark Void battle. So let's continue up. So they're both asleep. D-Duck wakes up. I use Try Attack. It's not going to be effective, like I know, guys. But I always use Try Attack because there's a chance of inflicting a status element, which I like. Now, the good thing about what's going on right now, guys, is that my team... Right now, Dark Void is not going to be that big of an issue anymore, just because of the fact that, well, a lot of the Pokemons I have right now are going to get poisoned the minute they come in, like what you're about to see me do right now. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to leave Kabutops with a little bit of health. With D-Duck, I'm just going to start attacking Cloyster over there. So Quick Claw goes into effect, which is the item I use on Smeargle. The only reason I was thinking of using Story Scarf is just guarantee myself of having the, well, you know, Dark Void if I'm going to be playing a match like this where I'm facing another Dark Void. It makes it a little bit more fun. So right there, everybody switches out. I'm going to bring out good old Manaphy. So this is where I just want to actually just start coming back because I feel like I'm behind right now and I need to just start actually winning. So I'm going to take advantage of them sleeping right now. The poison is perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with being poisoned. The reason for that is because that means Dark Void can't put me to sleep. And I'm going to use a few turns to actually try to take out whoever comes out. So I'll just have to deal with the poison. So let's see who my opponent Otterbu is going to be bringing out. Now the reason I say Otterbu is because that's his actual name in in the forums and everything, basically in the chat when we are like on YouTube. So that's his name, so that's why I call him that. So I'm going to be able to use Tail Grow right now. Next up, after using Tail Grow, I'm going to be able to use I'm going to use Toxic right now. Well, I'm actually use Protect. We're just going to protect this because I want to see if good old Mr. Darkrai is going to try Dark Void just to go ahead and put one of us to sleep, or is he going to actually attack? The reason I'm using Tail Grow is because I want that boost. I really want that boost. So protect. Let's see what Darkrai does. Tail Grow. So there we go, guys. Dark Void like I thought. Perfect. I'm already poisoned, so I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. So that works out fine with me. Like, I got the boost right now. Let's try to take out Darkrai with this. I don't want to risk it by going twice in a row. What we're going to do right now, guys, is even do something a little bit more funny. Because of the fact that I am not going to be able to get poisoned the minute I switch in Kyogre and Rain is in effect. So with the Rain coming out right now, this is going to help out Manaphy and this is going to help out Kyogre. So right there, Rain goes into effect. I'm poisoned, so if he does use Dark Void is not going to be able to take me out. And both my teammates are going to be able to use this Rain to our advantage. Of course, Kabutops uses this to his advantage too. Manaphy goes ahead and takes out Darkrai, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because that, remember, Tail Glow, that does a lot of boosts, guys. 2 of those maxed out boosts, basically, for a Manaphy. So Right now, my Manaphy is going to be a dangerous, dangerous opponent to face. Hydration goes into effect, and Manaphy actually heals himself. See, I'm thinking about this, guys. I actually think about this stuff. That's why I was okay being poisoned, and that's why I brought out Kyogre right at that specific time before he lost any more HP. So Jolteon comes out right now. Now, Jolteon could be an issue. So with that being said, he's going to want to probably take out Manaphy. So what I'm going to actually do right now, guys, is bring out Diduck. We're going to take out Manaphy. So I don't want Manaphy to die because Manaphy is basically my strongest Pokemon at this very second. So we're going to go into Surf just because Surf is going to be a really good stab attack. I'm not sure who Jolteon is going to attack, but I don't want Manaphy to die, so I'm going to switch out. So I'm going to bring on Diduck. Diduck will take anything. Diduck is going to be able to take that Surf. Whatever comes out, Diduck is going to be able to take it. So he went for Kyogre, which is good anyways. I should have kept in Manaphy if he was going to go for Kyogre, but Kyogre has this item right now, this berry, basically making me able to regenerate some HP. Kyogre goes into the Surf. Decent amount of stab damage. I get hurt by the poison. Get hurt by poison again. So Aegislash comes out right here, guys. Now Aegislash is going to be interesting and it's hard for me to fight. I need to make sure I don't fight Aegislash with only normal type Pokemons because I'm not going to be able to really do much if only normal type Pokemons are on the field with Aegislash there as well. Alright guys, so that could be a little bit of an issue. Now only good thing I got to say right now, right? Here could be a mistake my opponent could make. For Diduck, right? Diduck is if he tries to use a let me say it like this. If he tries to use a Saddle Sneak to take me out right away, Diduck is a normal type, so Ghost Move is not going to work, so I'm going to go with Recovery. As much as I want to kill Jolteon, it would be a risk for me to attack Jolteon right now. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to switch into Triforce Z. I want Kyogre to be alive because I want Manaphy and Kyogre to be the last two Pokemons alive on the team. So this is a risk once again, guys, so we're going to just see what happens just because I'm having fun with it. Yeah, so he does what I do. He attacks Triforce Z. It's going to do a fairly decent amount of damage. I go ahead and use Recovery. He's going to probably use Sacred Sword now, since he changed his stance. Once again, guys, completely predicted this stuff. Sacred Sword. That's why I use Recovery. Diduck is a champ. He'll take all that. Poison goes into effect. It won't be enough to kill me. Now here's an interesting question, alright guys? Who do I attack? Do I attack Jolteon or do I attack Aegislash? For me, guys, it's definitely going to be Jolteon. I could attack Aegislash, but I'm pretty sure if I was him with Aegislash, I would just go into King Shield. And then with that being said, I don't want to risk it. So we're going to go ahead with this. So he went ahead, he took him out. See, I was willing to take risk losing Triforce Z to make sure that, and Aegislash to make sure my other two Pokemon are still alive. So these two will die to save my other two, or to save Manaphy, basically. So right now, what we're gonna do is, well, let's bring out Smeargle actually. Yeah, let's bring out Smeargle first. So here's a question. Who do I bring out first? There we go, bring him out first. Then with Smeargle, once I do the U-turn, if rain stops. So I'm trying to make sure that whenever rain stops, I do have everything set up. So I have hydration anyway, so it'll be into effect. So right now we're going to go ahead into Dark Void. We're going to go ahead and Tail Grow. He's going to use King Shield. Perspective, of course. Once again, guys, this is our second match. The first match, Ottara won. And let's see if the second match, I can bring it back. Alright, he was put to sleep. Rain stopped. Now I'm going to switch back into Kyogre. So the minute the rain starts back up, he will heal himself off the poison. So let's go ahead and just do that. Use U-turn. We're going to go ahead and use Scour. There you go. He's still fast asleep, so he just changed stance and basically leave himself open. This just might end it right now. Okay, that ends it, right, guys? So thanks for battling me, Ottara. Right now is 1-2. Right now with our little matches we've been having. So hope you've been enjoying it. I've been having a lot of fun with this once again, guys. We're gonna have a third match actually, if he's up to it. We'll have a third match and see actually who actually wins this and make it basically a tiebreaker. So let's see what happens with that next third match, alright, guys? So thanks for watching. Biki with UntitledGameShow.com. I will be back with more. Till next time, make sure you guys like and subscribe and support the channel by doing this. Peace out. Hey, what's up, everybody? Be here with the UntitledGameShow.com, here to ask you for your support and a quick ad. Won't take up much of your time. Are you a human being? Do you shop on Amazon? If the answer to these questions are yes, then you could help make the Untitled Game Show grow. Any purchases made through the Amazon link on the UntitledGameShow.com will help us, like this pre-order of the PlayStation 4. You can click the link, it brings you right to the Amazon website, and you check out just like normal. As you see, just come here, you can bookmark the page, click on our link, bring you right to the Amazon website, search for any products you buy, and that's simple as that, guys. Thanks for watching. Be with the UntitledGameShow.com. Hope you guys are willing to support the Untitled Game Show and help us grow. That's all I'm asking from you. Buy things you already were going to buy. Thanks for watching.